And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForge joins us from the sideline. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
That game against the Pacers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it will take a total meltdown for them to lose.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. R.J. Barrett out there with Smith. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in with a few months to go.
Yeah, B.A. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
Here's Ingram. Following the bucket by Boston. Back to Smith. Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he drops the first. Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
Look at Raheem over there sitting down on the floor. That's dope. Let's show what you was playing.
Smith hits them both.
Stop.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And there's a pick. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Shot clock at 6. The 3, Smith. And the
Bang.
three-pointer goes.
Let's go.
Smith's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's a Celtics ball. It's a 3-point game. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Smith no good.
Too hard.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Tatum finds Pritchard. Pulls up from the top of the key.
Okay.
He buries it.
Might be a Pritchard and Smith
got
game.
his second bucket of the game. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 1. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done. But at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Boston with the ball.
We lost
Following the bucket by the Raptors. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For 3, Smith. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. The 3 is up. First shot won't go.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, you can't give a guy like Ingram a look like that from beyond the arc.
Celtics trail by 4.
Right there. See the towels.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Smith's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pritchard, pass to Brown. Over Ingram. Again, Brown missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Wiseman, a screen on Pritchard. Here's Smith. Gets a hand on it. Wiseman, pass to Smith. Another shot. Garza grabs the board.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Here's Tatum. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Now Smith. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Atlanta. Barnes a screen. Smith passes to Barnes. On the break. Here's Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first.
Second team foul. At the line, Luka Garza.
That one drops. He ties it up. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Barrett is screen on Tatum. Barnes finds Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. White, good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Smith. He's got 7. They need this. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
And Toronto calls time here.
Facilitate
Collins, he's checked in for Toronto. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Toronto, number 1.
It's one thing to cause turnovers, but the key is turning those takeaways into points. And this team is the best in the league at doing that.
And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Smith.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Pass to Garza, and here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Smith outside. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Collins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Tatum. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Brown offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. And Boston pushing it up now. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
Smith passes to Barrett. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Tatum with the three, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Raptors trail by 5. Now here's Smith. He has 7. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pulls up at the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 5.
Well, we see this every night now. Tatum has become an excellent playmaker, a point forward in many ways.
Boston's checked in for Boston. Merrill comes in for White. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. And it's good for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some
Yeah,
short-range
he's always
looks here.
in attack mode.
Celtics lead by 3. Lays it up and banks it in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And here we can check out the story for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Celtics making a change here. Sonogo's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Merrill. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Inside. Sonogo can't hit. Raptors trail by 3. On the wing, Grady Dick. It's intercepted. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You take a look at the Raptors. Sitting pretty at this point of the season. Second place and looking to move to first. And, of course, there's Boston. Now 7.5 games back.
You know, for the Raptors, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And he makes it. 6 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Celtics lead by 3. We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1 minute left in the first. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Merrill. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
12 seconds left to play in the first. There's the steal. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why.
Trying to snap my streak. Maybe he had to get hurt, and I ain't gonna won't risk.
Hope you've enjoyed the
Aggravating.
broadcast so far.
You know,
Halfway
the
through
play,
the
I
first
won't
half in this
risk
one.
I got
And
other
what's your
boys.
take,
They
guys,
gonna
here
do
on the
this.
hustle stats for the Celtics?
Do this.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Brandon Ingram. Wiseman is out there with Smith, and it's Murray Boyles in at the power forward. Smith inside. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We just
I know, I keep hitting this. What's the button I keep hitting over there, dog?
Keep learning from these experiences.
Hey.
Brian?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie.
Oh.
Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Outside Barnes. Barnes going up with confidence inside.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Boston leading by 10. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one falls. 11 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For 3, Smith. Wiseman finds Smith. Boston with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Brown going to work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Raptors trail by 14. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Houston. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Pass to Brown. Over Barnes. Another one falls for Boston.
Rock solid screen right there. The
miss,
defender
man.
got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail.
They took my boy Raheem to get hurt.
Clean look.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Houston. And the basket by Brown.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Count that one. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Barnes against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly
I wish we get some
placed
50-50 balls, dog.
And the
Damn.
Celtics lead by 13.
Knocking it out, but it ain't getting to you.
For 3, Smith. Up again. Outside Barrett. From deep. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Boston. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 13. Smith outside. Screen by Wiseman. There's the triple. Smith no good.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Tatum passes to Boston.
We can't get none of them
Using
balls.
his post moves
We can't
to
get
the
none of
2
them
points.
balls, bro. That's
He's got
smart.
13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this game.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
You know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant
Nice pass. They gonna run me out the game.
And
Finally, somebody snapped my 10-game win
because
streak.
of just how he reset the culture.
Shit, took Raheem to get hurt. Took Raheem to get hurt, though.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Crazy.
Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Crazy.
Well, you can't
Took
fault the
Raheem to get hurt.
defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Tatum with it. He has 7. Three-pointer, and he finishes. That makes him 4
Stop it,
out of 5.
Well, Tatum is
Yeah, he's gonna do his
rightfully as
drive right
confident as
past
they come from deep. He saw
Raheem is
that
killing
look.
y'all, boys.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Brown, the fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've
They're gonna put up
really
80 points in the
emphasized
first
ball
half on
movement
us.
here today.
And the shot goes in. Boston leading by 15. Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Barnes.
Oh,
Tatum slams it home.
you were doing that
his
shit that first time,
athleticism
boy.
more than makes up
Raheem
for
was out there on your ass.
allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Boston has got
Got
5
some
of
for you
7
in Brown.
threes to drop here tonight.
Yeah, I got something for you,
Tatum
Brown.
screen on Ingram.
I ain't worried
Here's
about it.
Brown.
Yeah, I
Can't
ain't
nail the
worried about it. I
jumper.
got something for it.
Raptors trail by 15.
He can't hold it. He can't hold it.
Outside for Ingram.
Good luck. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, right. I got you.
Just 4 to shoot. To the middle.
I got you.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Boston leading by 13. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Scotty Barnes is second.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Boston's checked in for Boston. Raptors trail by 13.
Always try to make the AI play a little bit better. Haters.
Barnes with a screen on Pritchard. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Come on, Barrett. Get out the back.
Pritchard with a screen on Barrett. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Well, we might put up 30 again. You might be your third night off the bench putting up 30. Third game in a row.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18. Five on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made
hold.
them regret
He can't
defending
hold.
him so loosely.
He can hold. Yeah, yeah.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
The line for the Raptors, number 8, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Boston outside. Deflected.
Yeah. Oh, Dick.
Here's Dick. And the deficit down inside single digits. Dick's got his first points in this one.
Slip to her right
Just
here.
great work cashing in on the fast break.
Last game, man.
Converting on those transition opportunities.
You know,
is
this is
just
helping
so
y'all.
important.
It's bullshit.
Tatum,
It's
shot is
helping y'all.
good.
Tatum has the skill offensively
Yeah,
to
I
pull
play
up.
my boy Hurt. Aggravated some more. Nah, they can't hold this
You know,
thing.
Grant, for all his competitive nature,
Nah, I don't want
Tatum
that
has a
shot.
pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
1:44 left in the first half. Boston leading by 11. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dick.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
He can hold.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Inside.
Right there.
Murray
Come on,
Boyles
man.
can't get it to go. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. There's no question. Peyton Pritchard has one of the best value contracts in the league.
Sure does, B.A. He's on a 4-year, $30 million deal, signed back in 2023. He's a tireless worker, a talented scorer, playmaker, and, of course, outside shooter.
Merrill, he's checked in for Boston. And Toronto also making a switch. Houston, he's checked in for Collins. Left side, Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Pass to Houston. Toronto passing it around.
Damn,
It's by
okay.
White.
Yeah.
Celtics lead by 15.
Yeah.
Oh, swiped away.
Listen, me off.
Here comes Toronto on the push.
He acts too.
These are his first
That's all
free
they
throws
do.
of the
They
game.
fast. They don't give it a shot. They act.
And the first one at the line is good.
Ochai Agbaji, 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. White, the pass to Tatum.
One about
Fires the 3. That shot off. And that concludes the first half. Boston out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
he didn't see him come down funny in that damn game. It's knocked out. They hot.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
That's bullshit.
This dunk contest is
You won't see that shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White, and it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
For 3, Smith. He buries it from 3. Smith's got 16 points.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
The crossover, and Pritchard puts it in. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Smith. Barnes with a screen on Pritchard to the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They led by as many as 18. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tatum with a steal. Pritchard against Smith. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Here's Garza. Three-pointer off the mark.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Smith finds Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Brown. The 3. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Opportunity here. One
Get
free
out
throw
of
coming
here.
up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smith outside. Launches it. That
There
was
we go,
good
baby.
on the sweet
Yeah,
setup
do
by
this shit
Ingram.
without Raheem.
Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5.
The team got hot, man.
Second
They
half.
play without the #1 pick. Yeah, they hate to see a team jail.
Scanning the floor.
Yeah,
There's
our
the
ball.
call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays
Gang
to
win
judge.
streak,
But
nigga.
it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, they
maybe
hating on
something
us,
that
Charlotte.
should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
See,
Here's Barnes. And
that's
he
Barnes.
sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field
I
now.
got to work on that damn
what you
jump
love
shot.
about
But shit, that
Barnes,
boy at
he's
the
a
back
wing
in the
who
air.
can run pick and roll.
Boston leading by 7.
There
The ball's
that's
back
all about.
loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Collins, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes.
Number 45, Zach Collins.
Pass to Brown. 16 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 19
I needed
points.
that.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on
Show
Brown.
trying to cut it to that
He's
18-point
solid
lead I
passing
had.
in from the mid-range.
See,
Fires on the
watch.
screen on Pritchard.
I'm putting this
Fires high
down.
post. Smith no good.
They hating on you tonight, man.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White.
They ain't hating on him. They
Look,
right back
shooting
up by
off the
double
catch is
digits.
something White's become really
Up,
good at.
man.
Raptors trail by 12. Here's Ingram. 5 points in the game.
Wiseman.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Damn. They was still trying to get the momentum back, man.
Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over
Well,
the
I'm
last
going to need
2
him to
games.
wake up and not I need you
Barrett,
down, man.
third.
And as a rule of thumb, you always
That's why you
want
can't get no
great shooters at
separation
the shooting
from
guard
White.
position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, you have to space the floor
Come on,
to
D.
score in the half court.
Come on, Barrett.
Every one of these guys forces the defense to extend.
Just 5 on the clock.
There you go. Lock that shit down. You ain't
White
getting all
for
this
3.
shit down this time, bitch.
And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Give it to him. Give it to him. It's his time. It's his time.
Barrett
Look
with
at
it.
him.
Now guarded by White. And there's Barrett on the assist by Ingram. And that's 10 points for R.J. Barrett.
Come on, Wiseman. Come on, Wiseman.
And it's Tatum with the ball for
Come
the
on,
Boston
Wiseman.
Celtics.
Get off his back.
10-point lead.
There you go. There you
Pass to
go.
Brown. It's
Give me
stolen
that,
by Ingram.
bitch. Give me that. Ooh.
Here's Barrett.
Look at Barrett.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I
go.
love the confidence from Barrett. He
Fucking
enjoys
show we can play
finding
without
room
Raheem.
inside and capitalizing.
And the shot goes
Bitch.
down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to
Come on, Smith.
complete the play.
Look at him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Smith.
Good. Hurt him.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Smith's got 21.
Look at what he's doing here.
One imagine if he
And
was
it's
hitting his
hard
shots
to
tonight, man.
imagine
That boy
him
probably had
playing
about
much
4.
better.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Point guard take over like
Jason
that.
Tatum talked about his
Oh,
development
come on.
since
You
coming
lucky
into
you
the
got
league, and
behind
he
the
said
screens. Go.
earlier, I was playing
To
the
me.
game
To me.
just to play the
Give it to me.
game
Give it
instead
to me.
of thinking it. It's
Ooh,
tough when
ooh.
you're
Don't
younger.
hurt
You
him.
just want
Don't hurt him.
everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. BA, back to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Ali, thank you. Clock at
He
6.
dancing on them. They
It's
should have
rebounded
been.
by
They
Jaylen Brown.
bullshitting, bro.
Celtics lead by 8. Down low. Here's Tatum. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, look,
He bullshitting
Tatum
this
has
man.
the length and strength
Guess that's
to
what
do
that 78
damage.
overall mean. Showing that you human. Hey, human
Now
AI.
Smith.
Let's go, baby.
21 points in the
Get that
game.
money, Smith.
And the 3 off target.
It's that night.
Pritchard
kind of
gets
night.
it to go. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
They've
Sorry.
now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Toronto calls time here. So both
There you
teams
go.
making some changes here.
There you go.
Toronto
bring
has
him all
gone
the way.
7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's
Look at that
Collins.
house.
And you
He
can
won.
count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Boston's checked in for White. Free throw is good from Collins. Celtics lead by 9.
Come on, Harwell. I don't need you, man. I need you, man. Oh, yeah, he's got guts.
Outside, Brown.
Look at that. Go
On
ahead,
the
box.
break.
Look at the box.
Here's Abaji.
And
And
one.
so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's made one and missed one so far at the
Oh, no,
line.
fall asleep on my defense, boy.
And he makes the first.
But Boston, like, damn, they trying to get this game over with fast. They know we just like we keep buzzing in their ear. It's probably scaring their ass.
Second free throw, no good.
Back.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the second half.
wow.
Misses from the corner.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss
That's
too
you,
many
baby.
of those.
That's you.
And that one drops for him. 17 points in the game.
Told you,
He's
man, my
leading the
rookie's
charge for
got
them.
so
but let's
much
be honest,
heart,
he needs
man.
more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a
Come on, boy,
comeback.
girl.
They
Shit.
can't be wasting possessions now.
So we
And
can
Tatum, here we go.
get around the
Good.
screen, boy.
Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Probably gonna play next game.
Terrific job of
Play this
challenging
game
the
and lock
defense
in.
there by
Oh,
Tatum.
don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Yeah, he had to help you out.
Collins with a screen on Brown.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boston making a switch here. Merrill's checked in.
Boy, you don't fucking
Celtics lead
step
by
that
8.
fucking game up, boy. Come on, Howell. 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 There you go. Make them twice.
Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams
Do
has
nothing
got his
about
second
that
basket
15.
on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Abaji drains
Yes.
the triple.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He
Yeah, he
is
sucked
not
their
the
ass
kind of
in.
guy
They-
you
that
give
rookie
room
got-
to at the arc.
He sucked their ass in. He better
Boston
kick
has
that
gone
bitch
just
out.
1 of 6
Come
from
on,
long
Howell.
distance here in the
Come on,
third.
Howell.
The shots just aren't
Yeah.
falling. Tried to answer back,
Give it
but
to him.
that 3 is off the mark.
Okay. Okay. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Hurt him. Hurt him. Hurt him.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring
78
efficiency.
78 overall my ass. Shit. It's about the person on the
Celtics
stick.
lead by 5.
The person that controls them make them
Pass
who
to
they
Tatum.
are. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Murray. Come on,
6 on the
boy.
shot clock.
Stay right there. There you go. Ah.
Leans inside. Again, Boston.
Overall,
Can't
this
stay in
quarter,
front
he's
of, you
getting
can't stay in
good
front of
looks.
Tatum.
and he's taking advantage.
He sure is. This man's taking advantage.
And he hits the jumper for 2. 21 points in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And it's good. He fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Sanogo's checked in for Boston. Houston, he's checked in for Toronto. A minute 35 left in the third. And there's the screen. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Celtics lead by 8. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Merrill outside to the paint. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Well, he sits it
right
inside
there,
where
got
they
hard
get a
too.
high percentage look.
Like,
that's just great basketball.
They control that motherfucker real good.
Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
He gonna have to get 30 again. He might have to get 40 tonight. This is his third game in a row coming off the bench. Come on, man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. That one's good for 2. 17 points in the game.
Help him
to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Yeah, he can't hold you, little scary ass bitch. Get off me.
There's a screen.
Look at this.
With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front, up 10. And we'll have the start. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Smith. And it's Houston in at the 2 guard. Pass to Williams. Now here's Brown.
Why you keep jumping?
Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That damn sin. Come on.
Smith passes to Ingram.
Get that money, Ingram.
And another basket for Toronto.
Well, that's his game. Ingram is so comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Come on. Come on.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Out to the wing. 18 feet out. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 19 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless.
He thought he was going to start
showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Raptors trail by 8. Smith outside. Six to shoot. Cuts off
I knew it, man. I thought he wasn't paying attention.
Boston left side. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Boston's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in for Houston. And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Keeping number 20 out there.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He loves
damn, they can't leave nobody open, man. You try to close out, Barrett. I feel you on that, but damn, left a lot open
out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Barnes a screen. Here's Barrett. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Barrett, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Boston leading by 10. It's Merrill on the wing. And a great
Stop
assist
leaving
by
that dude
Brown.
open, man.
Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh.
Screen by Wiseman. For 3, Smith gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 11 in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Barrett.
Ooh,
Rebound Boston.
eh?
Tatum's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. With the drive,
Ooh.
it falls, and now he's 10 15 shooting.
Gee.
Nice work.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Smith right side.
Close out. They close out. They know I want that 3. They
Well,
know.
he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
An aggressive
They
move
needed
to
it.
a strong finish.
Yeah,
They needed
getting
it,
out
though.
in transition allows for some easy points before that.
I know I'm about to go through a rough stretch now. Raheem out for about 2 weeks. It's all good.
Smith
It's all
outside.
good.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and ends. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Merrill. Takes a 3.
He don't
Again,
miss.
gets it to go. He can't miss.
He don't
5
miss.
for 5.
This defense just can't stay
It's
connected
15
to
points.
shooters.
Is they reason why they're up 15.
Ingram deciding
He
where to
shooting
go
up
with
for
it.
week.
Yep,
They
that
ain't
one's
letting my
good.
points
Well,
fall.
look, you need to
Draw
get
back
up
somebody-
on
somebody
Ingram,
plus the
but then
defense
he
somehow.
has the quickness to put it on the floor and get all the way to the rim.
They kept this dude out here the whole game. It's the size of things.
It's Brown
Always
on
with
the
my
wing.
point guard. Only disadvantage my boy got, man. Only disadvantage Greg
Pocket
Smith
6.
got, man. He's only 6 feet, man. Point guards, they come taller nowadays.
Rebound by the Raptors. Wiseman's
Think
got
about
his
it,
8th
though. He got
rebound here
that,
tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Well, I wish they would have had this lineup. They playing small. I wish they would have had this lineup with Raheem.
Brown's got 21.
Well, we're
Raheem,
seeing this
y'all got
one
Tatum playing the center. Raheem would have ate that boy Tatum up. Don't give a damn how good Tatum is.
Here's Smith.
He would have got ate
The
up.
layup falls.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Remember happened the last time in Toronto.
Celtics lead by 10.
But this fucking Atlanta game. That Atlanta game got
Shot
me
on the
hurt.
way. From outside the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. For 3, Barrett. Rebound Boston. They led by as many as 18.
Well, they desperately need him to get
Yeah,
going
big foul.
offensively.
It's fucking
He's gotta
hesitation. I don't know why my
refocus and
dude
just start
hesitated that
taking
much, man, to
better
get the shot out.
shots.
So
Brown passes
shot
to
with
Garza.
him.
Now Pritchard. White looking it over. Pass to Garza. No good on the triple. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Takes a step back. Here's Brown. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're really working the paint now.
First team foul. Shooting for
Boston leading by 5. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Ingram. And now the Raptors on the break.
Get that money, Barrett.
That's it.
Let's go.
Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game.
Take that cook, Smith. Take that cook.
Here in this second half.
Pritchard surviving the D.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible.
Didn't go nowhere.
This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Hard-ass screen. I got you. Gotcha.
It's Barrett off the drive. Oh, he jammed it.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands.
Just imagine why he was in this
big
bitch.
possessions.
He just played a big boys.
Brings up the ball for Boston. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Kept led by 18. Kept the lead all game. Kept leading double-digit lead.
Here's Garza, guarded by Wiseman.
Lucky, man. Why he don't never go out of bounds?
And that's a winning
He should have went out of bounds.
Raptors trail by 4. Ingram fires. No problem from 14.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Get off his back.
Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time.
Oh, Jay.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Take it.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th.
Well, we didn't get no one to the goal, boys. Bitch.
Brown against
Come on,
Ingram.
D. Come on, D.
Brown in the high post. Unload from 13 feet.
Yeah,
Cleared
bitch.
away by Ingram. Toronto shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well,
I thought a drive with Smith. They made me take that weak-ass shot.
Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
Wiseman, a screen on Pritchard. Smith. James
Bitch.
Wiseman, a monster down low.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yeah, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to
Rookie,
the
man.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
a lot
his
of
feet
heart.
planted.
Here's the pass to Brown. The 17-footer. Book it. That one goes.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up.
You know, as a shooter, you have to be aware of Derek White, one of the top defenders in
got
the
him.
game.
Yeah, and that was a
That was a good one,
You
dog.
have to foul right there.
Yeah.
You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Lock the shit out your shot, Smith.
He hits the first
It's all
one,
good.
and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the
all
line,
good.
and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that's outstanding execution in a big spot.
Oh,
He
good.
showed a lot of poise at the line right there.
You
And the
love my
Raptors call
boys.
time here. They're
You do
losing
this
by
without
5.
Raheem.
Let's hear
Yeah,
from
man.
our analyst. give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
An uphill battle for them.
Yeah,
Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
And no luck at the stripe this time.
You push it.
Let's loose for three. And rebounded by Tatum.
And
now we got
foul.
an intentional foul.
Good hit tonight.
First free throw is good.
Good hit
And that
tonight.
increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game. And Toronto calls time here. They're behind by 7.
Good
All
that.
right, guys, what's your take?
Snap my 10-game win streak. Ain't that a bitch?
But they're not going
Ain't
down
that a
without a
bitch?
fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
It's
He's gonna do
good
no
from beyond
repairs,
the
dog.
arc.
And even the tricky shots are falling for him right
Ain't do
now.
no repairs,
They
dog.
foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Stop,
So
bitch.
he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Oh, money! So it's a
got
narrow
him.
victory for the Celtics.
Got
Pulling
my
it out for
10-game
the
win
W.
streak.
Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah,
He's
happy
gonna go a little
indeed.
bit more
The momentum
defense,
shifted
have a
away
little
from
bit
them
more
a few
attention. I know
times,
Raheem,
especially
bro,
early
they
on.
deep.
But give
So,
these
we
guys
don't really
credit
get
for
blocks
sticking with the
outside of
game
Raheem.
plan and finishing the job.
That's another thing.
And now let's
Don't
swing it
hurt
over
us.
to Ali LaForce, who
But
is
it's all
now with
good.
our
They
player
got
of
me.
the
They
game.
ready for a new one. Motherfuckers.